Y'all, I cannot do this any longer. Hey, y'all, thank you for tuning in. This is Keith of Kentucky, and I'm here to let y'all know that I'm not consistent with love and hip hop reviews. Do you want to know why? If you do, keep watching because I'm about to tell you the whole fucking tea as to why I just can't any longer. Please, it's tax season, bro. We got shit going on back in the rear. Don't worry about it though. I'm gonna continue to watch Love and Hip Hop, but my reviews are about to cease. Do you know why? Because I have absolutely nothing to say anymore about the antics that go down on Love and Hip Hop. It's a lot of nothing. It's a lot of nothing. Like on this episode, man, Tommy, the alcoholic, I love her, and I've expressed that on all of my reviews so far. I love Tommy. I'm gonna keep watching because of Tommy, but Tommy want to open up a damn Chardonnay line, knowing damn well, girl, you were drunk. I don't think it's the best move for her, but go ahead and get your coin. Me, the non-alcoholic who loves to indulge in wine, if I see it at the local liquor store, girl, I'm gonna pick it up because I want to support you. As far as this reverse psychology thing you think you got going on with, if I take my negative and make it positive, you gonna keep drinking, girl, but I'm gonna let you do you because I love you. I love your antics. And this episode is it's slow. And I guess I'm just gonna talk about the reasons why this season so far is unsuccessful to me. This season is unsuccessful because Mona has gotten fucking lazy as far as it putting together storylines that the general public cares about and sheltering them from the public prior to the release of the season. Because a lot of things that I'm witnessing on this season, I knew last year. I knew about Rashida and Kirk last year. I knew about Carly now being with Caesar from Black Ink Crew. It's a lot of things that are just, I know I'm looking at a scripted show now, and it's no longer a joy to watch anymore. Like, we enjoyed the randomness of Stevie and Jocelyn because they really gave us dysfunctional couple, and now you're trying to, especially with the other seasons that I'm starting to see, you're trying to concoct this masterpiece that you've created and throw them into other characters, and it's not working. I'm really trying, but I can't. Like, I don't have the enthusiasm. Like, I'm going back and looking at my videos, and I'm like, I'm not even excited to talk about this shit any longer. And so I'm not. Mona has to do a better job of getting these girls into some acting classes and making sure they're going over their script before they hit the confessional, because they're going in there and I could tell that they're reading from somewhere or remembering some lines or got a teleprompter in their face, and it's no longer exciting. I'm just here to watch because I have connected as an audience member to a lot of the mainstays in this love and hip hop franchise. I just I got nothing. Like, they're trying to throw Tammy and Waka Flocka Flames shit at us, and that's another thing that we knew about because she showcased all that shit. Or maybe Mona should make them not talk about their life until the season airs. The cast of Real Housewives of Atlanta do a good job of doing that. So even as we do see a lot of their news hit the blogs, Shade Room, Ball Alert, we don't really get full details or anything like that until we see the show. Meanwhile, with Rashida and Kirk, we kind of already knew that this was the baby. We kind of already knew that there was another girl, and nothing surprising. Another thing for me that I feel like is a miss is that she threw all the surprises at us, like in the first episode. Like, we found out about Rashida and Kirk the very first episode of the show, and so there's nothing really more to hang on to, but besides finding out if Rashida's gonna stay with Kirk. And even if Rashida decided to leave Kirk, I'm not sure that I would be here for Rashida to be on another season Like, she doesn't capture me enough to see what her storyline would be like as a single woman, as a single mother. Like, she doesn't give me that. Like, I like when she's beefing with K Michelle and all that. Like, that was the best that was the best storyline. Like, K Michelle hitting her with that damn candle. That was true TV gold. Okay? We're just not, or I'm gonna speak for myself, I'm just not that engaged with the people, especially the newer ones she's brought on. I don't give a shit about Lovely Mimi. I don't give a fuck about this Treasure P. And I definitely don't give a shit about Mariah the Homewrecker. Like, this whole scene that was made for Mariah and Sierra to get together and talk about what's going on. What is there to talk about, though? Like, I would have been more pleased seeing a scene with her and her husband speaking about that rather than her and Mariah, because that's unrealistic. Let me back up, because some of y'all love to go after the side chick. So I digress, because even in that scene, she didn't give me angry wife like I was wanting. You can give me angry wife? Bitch, you went up in a restaurant to talk to about, what did you need to know? Why you listening to Carly? Why is Carly giving y'all fucking advice about what to do with y'all's marriages? They make me mad. I'm not intrigued anymore as I once was. Like, the Stevie and Jocelyn, we knew that was your baby. What else are you going to tell me? Kirk and Rashida, we knew about the cheating shit. Carly and Jack, we know y'all ain't together no more. Scrappy and Bambi is kind of only two people that I'm trying to stick around to see if they going to work shit out. Because they don't post about each other on Instagram, nor have they brought in any new new dates or people that they're talking to. I haven't seen any of that on Instagram or anything like that, because I be peeping. But they're the only two people that I'm kind of trying to see. Or Mama D and her crazy ass. Like, none of these really eye-catching characters on the Love and Hip Hop are really being brought up to the front anymore. Now that Jocelyn is pregnant, to be honest, her storyline is boring. She's boring. She can't go in and let have, as Funky Dineva would say, as she normally would. And I'm trying to make it through, but I just don't know if I can. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'll be back here next week for another review. But right now, it's late as fuck. It's Thursday, and I'm just now coming to y'all because really, it was draining. Like, I watched that episode 3 times to try to put something together for y'all. And it just didn't hold my interest. I found myself going on the Shade Room, going on Ball Alert, going on Facebook, going on Tumblr during that whole episode, and I looked up, the episode is over. Because it's no longer holding my interest, and I need Mona Girl. I ain't shit, I ain't nobody. But if you happen to skim by this channel, you're going to have to rework some stuff. You're going to have to, if it's going to be fake, maximize the fakeness. You're going to have to give us more. I just can't any longer. Like, comment, and subscribe. I might be back for another review next week. Who knows? I'm not interested, though.